live to update us on those efforts is Brian Wheeler with Consumers Energy. Good morning, Brian.
Well, good morning.
So the biggest question we have is we were talking about some of the updates in terms of the numbers. Earlier it was like 220,000. Now it's like 250,000. With these storms that have moved out of the way, is there a reason that these numbers are increasing so much?
Yeah, I think we've seen the continued impact of that severe weather. Of course, it wasn't just the one storm on Tuesday night, but we've seen it move through over the last few days. More wind, more rain, more thunder and lightning. In some cases, people are waking up this morning and finding that they're in the dark and are reporting that some of those fresh outages. So while the numbers have been going up and down, at this point, we're really committing ourselves to getting the power back on for as many people as we can through the day today.
And Brian, explain the process of what it takes to get people their power back. You know, we have a lot of frustrated customers. Explain the process so they have a bit of a better understanding.
Absolutely. We do appreciate people's patience in times like this. This is really a catastrophic event. For us, the first priority is to work to get the most critical customers back. So you think about hospitals, nursing homes, police and fire stations. From there, we work to get the most people back the fastest. So there are occasions, while we do see this very severe damage from the storm, there sometimes can be cases where a single repair or a single fix can get back tens or hundreds or thousands of customers at a time. So really we prioritize working to get large numbers back as quickly as possible. It will take into the weekend and really through the weekend to get everybody back after this event. But at the same time, many people will start to see their power come back on today and through the day tomorrow.
Can you talk about the dispatching process in terms of how your crews go to which area first? Is it somebody from Consumers that says, okay, guys, go over here, there's 30,000 people out, or how do you guys determine where to go when?
Yeah, and of course, after we get those first reports of outages, after we see that there are issues, we really try to assess the situation. Sometimes those repairs can be lengthy and take a time, but our crews are sent to where they can do the most good the fastest. The line workers who you see out there today, they put in 16-hour days. They train for situations like this and really try to work around the clock. While it's going to be hot, while it's not ideal conditions, they'll take the breaks they need to stay safe and stay healthy, but they're going to be working as much as they humanly can.
And Brian, you guys are getting some extra help from out of state. Who's coming in to help?
Yeah, it's all hands on deck for Consumers Energy and for our Michigan crews and Michigan contractors, but we're hopeful that the presence today of folks from 7 states, places like Kentucky, Missouri, New York, Tennessee, that's going to bolster our numbers. We do expect to have over 550 crews, 2 and 3 people at a time, doing that work. So we are hopeful folks will see a lot of activity and begin to see over the course of today those numbers start to come down.
All right, Brian Wheeler with Consumers Energy. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I'm sure it's been a busy night for you. You joined us starting at 5 a.m., so we appreciate your insight. Thank you so much.